had been receiving flyers in the mail from AP Lazer for what felt like years, and just like every other flyer, you get it in the mail and you toss it. Never really had much second thought. But after dealing with clients that wanted more personalized products, I turned to AP Lazer and started looking at these flyers more intently and found out what kind of awesome product that they have to offer specifically for the funeral industry. And I was amazed with the information that they can put out just from the very start of looking into this product. AP Lazer wasn't the only brand of laser engraving machine we looked at. We kind of looked throughout the market, but what really caught our attention was the open architecture. In the funeral industry, a lot of the things that you personalize are big, bulky items like the tops of caskets and upright granite monuments. So I really wanted something that I'd be able to put the products into rather than having to fight with it all the time. And with AP Lazer and the removable Z table, it was really a no-brainer that this product was going to be the right one for us. It took one phone call with my sales rep and I felt like he was my best friend. Just the generosity and the grace right from the very start of dealing with my sales rep was wonderful. He kept an open line of communication throughout the entire sale and afterwards. And even now that I'm not buying anything, I still communicate with him, and he's great to work with on a number of products and bouncing ideas off each other. And the relationship from the company is just second to none. After I ordered my machine, it took about a month to receive it from the time I made my final payment until we received it in shop. The setup was quick and easy. It took me about a full day to put together, but it's a big machine. It's a heavy piece of machinery. As far as setting it up, I received everything like I was supposed to. All of the software comes pre-programmed on the laptop, and literally from the time I turned my machine on to the time I was making my first project was less than a half hour. If you have any computer knowledge, it's very easy to just click through these programs and be able to start making products and therefore making profits almost immediately. In the funeral industry, we're in kind of a unique position with dealing with some of the vector art softwares. So I had a little bit of a background in monument design and dealing with some of the vector art. So picking up these programs, I love it. I love the design process. I love being able to do it all myself. I love the client interaction and making them a part of the process. The support from both AP Lazer as a company and AP Lazer as a family has just been incredible. I have people that are good friends through this company now that I know if I post on the Facebook group, I can have an answer almost immediately. If I'm working on a more intricate project, I have friends that I can call within the user group that will be able to help me and guide me through and make some minor tweaks just to get the project right where I want it. I have enjoyed kind of getting to a more comfortable standpoint that I'm able to take on that role a little bit and be able to mentor some of the new people that are joining the family nearly every day. Has this machine met my expectations? It has blown my expectations out of the water. The things you can do with this machine, you're really limited only by your imagination. You can take a photograph that's 30 years old and turn it into a brand new phenomenal product that you know your clients are going to love. And what I really love the most about doing this is, number one, I get to do the work. I get to help the families here locally, and the turnaround time is much better. You know, when I was ordering laser engraved headstones, it was common for me to have to order them from out of state, to have to wait several weeks for them to be shipped to me, to have to pay additional shipping if I'm only ordering one piece of granite at a time. Now I can keep a small inventory of granite, and there are times that if someone asks for a headstone, I can have it done within 24 hours. My favorite product to make on the AP Lazer is urns. We're in kind of a low-income portion of southeast Kansas, and a lot of the families that come to us don't really have the excess funds to be able to pay a third-party company to do the engravings. So I took a tip from another one of the users that said if you would just sell your people this urn, and offer the engraving for free, your people will feel much more comfortable with that, and you'll find yourself using this machine so much more to keep your people happy. Would I recommend AP Lazer to another funeral home? Absolutely. The way the funeral industry is changing, we're going to have to find ways to set ourselves apart within our local markets, and having something like the AP Lazer that you can take and set yourself apart and do so much more than other funeral homes. I don't know how you could move forward with your company in the changing industry without being able to offer something like this. If you're not comfortable with any of the software programs, which a lot of people aren't, they can be intimidating. Tech support's available 24 hours a day. I can't tell you how many times I've called them and said, I know this can be done, I'm just missing the steps on how to do it. They can talk you through it quickly over the phone. If it's necessary, they can log onto your computer and even show you where to move the mouse to be able to complete those tricky little things. And then you'll know in the future, and it's kind of you get the formal training at the beginning and then a train as you go, and they don't leave you. 24/7 means 24/7. They're always available to take care of you. When you make this purchase, you will not be disappointed.